I'm not a very social person like Mike. I'd much rather sit and play board duty with a cup of coffee than going out and sort of socialising. But I'm not much for public speaking. But to do this today, for Be Mike's best man, and for him to give me the opportunity to speak about him is a brilliant honour. I'd like to thank you very, very much. Right now, secondly, that's nice.
Take it.
That is pretty much nice to take. Yeah. Bullet point number 2. I'd like to talk about growing up. I mean, growing up, we sort of saw each other at Christmases and stuff, and we sort of played games and what have you. But as we start getting a bit older, especially towards sort of summer holidays sort of time, we sort of spend time with our grandparents. Largely our granddad, who would take a big golf or swimming, which is probably the favourite thing we like to do, really. Now, this one particular time we went swimming. Now, our granddad every year used to wade in the pool, me, Gareth and Michael on his back, pretending to be sort of Godzilla, swaying around. But one year, he particularly seemed to be enjoying it. He was really flailing around, you know, really playing the part of the monster, until he got his head above water and said, "Get off my damn back, I can't breathe, you're drowning me." And of course, at this point we realised he started slipping down into the deep end, his knife got under, and we almost killed the boy. A lot of people don't realise this about Mike, but growing up he was actually abused. He's actually abused on a daily basis.
Oh dear, I know what's coming.
This is
thinking about me.
This one time in particular, I was around our house playing in the summer holidays on the games console at the time, whatever it was, Mega Drive, Super Nintendo. I was sat on Mike's bed, Mike was sat on Gareth's bed. Gareth comes in, and where I think it's a paper round or something, he's sort of waiting. Big guy is.
I was younger than that.
So I looked at Mike on his bed and said, get off my bed. To which Mike puffed up his chest and sort of tried to shout off in front of me, I think. Said, "No, I'm not getting off your bed." To which, you know, to his avail, Gareth sort of slumped off, and he thought, "Well, brilliant." And he sort of puffed his chest up a bit more. And he thought, "This is brilliant. I've actually beat Gareth for once." Until a 6-foot metal attic pole came around the corner before Gareth. Like several times until he was just a weeping fetal piece on the bed. Rolled off onto the floor, crying his eyes out for this hour, and me and Gareth carried on playing Xbox. But it's, obviously, as they grew up a little bit more, obviously, my uncle Dave and Auntie Helen, they had Catherine. Now, obviously, being the brilliant brother he was, he treated Catherine with due respect and what have you. I remember this one particular Christmas, Catherine was only probably about the same age as Joseph, very a little tot sort of wandering around. And she had her buffet plate, and those remembers in my kitchen. And she had her buffet plate, and she stumbled, and she got the food all over the floor. And Mike, being a caring brother he was, pelted her with salted quicksand peanuts until she cried under the table and controlled it. Now, Catherine isn't the youngest child in the family, and the next to come was James. And I thought my Uncle Jeff will sort of you agree with this. The bullying sort of went on, and all three of us, as the years went on, we sort of turned on to James. I remember this one particular Christmas, Uncle Jeff came out into the hallway to find his beloved son down about 20 foot with a banister up in the air. Now, I think I had hold of his right leg, Gareth had hold of his left leg. I can only assume what Michael had hold of. Which takes me to my next subject. Michael and his hobby of poking people in the nuts.
Poking people in the nuts.
Aside from that, Mike's always been into sports to a degree. Did green bowling quite young. He moved away from that, he's over it. He got into snooker. Now, to use a quote from Michael McIntyre, I'm not too sure about snooker, it's almost like you're tossing off the blick behind you. People don't realise this, but Mike actually got into kickboxing for a time with me, and he was actually not too bad. I remember when he first started, along with Adam, but this one particular night we wanted to pair off, and it was body condition. I remember they said something simple like turn to your left or right, and pair off with the guy who was immediate to your left or right, which was Adam. And then Mike turned around, being the beginner, he was at the back of the queue, turned around and found himself on his own. To which our 6'2" kickboxers trying to say, "It's okay, Mike, I'll work with you." Now, the general drill of the night was to smash your hands together to temper the back of your hands. Now, me and Adam and everyone else in the room went gentle. You sort of know, you go gentle. But after through the lesson, I heard this almighty crashing noise. I thought, what the hell is that? We turned around and see this 6'2" black guy pummeling Mike into the ground, smashing his hands, and Mike's just like, "Ah!" It's like crippling under the pressure. It was actually hilarious. Extending on our sort of love of sport and stuff, a couple of years back we got into the gym quite a lot. I started off with James, and then Mike actually went with James for a while, and we ended up sort of going to the same gym and going together. Now, it's not without its rivalry. Now, when we're at the gym, it's very good, but if for an example, we'll be on the runners, and we both know what happens. We'll be there. I'll have it on the session number 14. Now we're going along, and Mike will have it on session number 13. And then all of a sudden you see Mike give a little nod, and you hear beep. Mike goes up to 14. Now, of course, I do exactly the same. Goes up to 15. Now, before you know it, we're both sprinting like all these others trying to beat each other. But it's it's a healthy rivalry. But this also stems into Mike's life in general. Believe it or not, he can be aggressive at times. To Mike's temper, I remember this one particular story. He actually told us last night. It's not as long ago. He was downtown coming in from work, and this guy on a bike sort of shot out in front of him. Now, Mike had a bit of a confrontation with this guy, and it comes to blows. Now, Mike pressed the guy to the floor. They wrestled around a little bit, and then they got into such a position where Mike had no other choice but to do nothing else but punch the guy in the ass. To be quite honest, this is probably only because he couldn't reach his balls. Going back to Mike's temper, it's a couple of years back, a lot of people remember, unfortunately he got into a tussle in town and ended up having his jaw broken, which takes me into my next sort of thing about his sense of humour. He had an operation on his jaw, he had to have a plate put in his jaw. Now, he had it done in a day, he came to my house in the afternoon, knocks on the door, opened the door, and he literally stood there, his face was very, very badly swollen, you know, it was really, really out of shape, and his only words were, Jimmy Hill, isn't it? Which takes me onto his sense of humour, and it also touched on what Mike said earlier. I mean, both of us have been through some very tough times, certainly the last couple of months, also, you know, a couple of years or so. And I'd just like to thank him for, if it wasn't for his indomitable sense of humour, keeping a smile on my face, I really don't know what I would have done. Thanks again for letting me be a best man. I'd just like to raise a toast to Michael if it's possible.
You've done well. You've done well. Well done, mate.